Later this month, nearly 7,000 athletes from over 170 countries will descend on Los Angeles for the Special Olympics World Summer Games. The competition sees children and adults with learning disabilities compete in a variety of different sports.
Well, we're joined now by one of the athletes from the West Midlands who's part of Team GB, Ben O'Brien from Worcestershire. Nice to see you, Ben.
Nice to see you.
And Lee Penfold, who's a veteran of 2 World Games, is that right, Lee?
Yeah, that's correct.
We've featured you many times over the years on the programme, haven't we? We'll chat to you in a second, but Ben, I want to talk to you first of all. We've also filmed with you before, haven't we, if memory serves? When was that?
2006, from Rome.
In Rome, 2006.
Yeah.
I was there, wasn't I?
Yeah,
so
you were there.
Yeah, you've grown. You've aged better than I have, Ben. I've got to tell you. Now, you were an athlete then. No, it's not difficult. You were a runner then, yes?
Yeah.
Reserves. What are you going to be playing in LA? You're going to be running again? Or?
No, basketball thing.
You're going to be playing in the basketball
thing, yeah.
And how did you switch from one to the other?
Because I don't know, the design in or something.
Right. They must have kind of seen that you had a particular skill for basketball then.
Yeah, true.
Which is something that Lee can tell us a bit more about, because I know that you're a big fan of Ben in terms of his basketball. But you played basketball, didn't you, for Team GB?
Yes, I played basketball at 2 World Games in 2007 and 11, and back in March this year I played against Ben at a basketball tournament in Birmingham.
Okay, so how good is he?
He is very fast. He can run up to 30 miles an hour at pace.
My car doesn't go that fast. Lee, Ben, that's ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you think that he'll do over in LA then?
I think Stacey's got a very good chance. If he has a good day on the basketball court, if he can get between 7 and 10 points, we could be in with a chance of a medal.
Okay, now Ben, when we filmed with you back in 2006, it was the European Games. This is a much bigger deal. We are talking 250,000 viewers watching these games. We're talking Michelle Obama, the First Lady of the United States, at the opening ceremony. Are you nervous about going out there or not?
They've been nervous and much, yeah.
Just a little bit?
Yeah, tiny bit, yeah.
Do you know what to expect?
Yeah.
Do you know what it's going to be like?
Just be great.
Yeah.
Something else so much.
Well, just give us a sense, Lee, of what it's like. We've been out there with you before. There are thousands of people watching the competitions. What's it like to compete in?
I think the best bit is, Matt, to put the Great Britain vest on. And it is a fantastic honour to represent your country at a Special Olympic World Games. And it's one of the best honours in sport to put the Great Britain jersey on and represent your country.
Lena, we've got some footage of you actually. You're an old hand at this now, aren't you? We filmed with you in Athens. When was that? Back in
2011.
2011. I think we've got some footage of our sports correspondent Steve Clamp watching you in action. Let's take a look at that now.
How about this? The basketball team, they were losing last night, quite a significant score against them, but you can just see the morale. Take a look at this when Lee Penfold scores a basket. Have you ever seen anybody more happy than this? Good work, Lee. Good work.
I bet that brings back 1 or 2 memories. How was that? How did you feel back then? That was some celebration, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was when we was a couple of points down against a very quick Israel basketball team. One of the Scotland players passed the ball to me, I ran down, took the shot, hit the rim, straight in the basket for 2 points and a little dance and a celebration to go with it.
Fantastic. Now, Ben, I know you're a modest guy. Having watched that there of Lee scoring the basket, are you quicker than him or is he quicker than you?
Just quick, me.
You're the quickest. Fantastic. Well, that's what we want to know as we go to the games for Team GB.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, Ben, best of luck with it.
Okay.
We wish you all the very best. We will catch up with you afterwards, and we look forward to hearing how you've done.
Yeah.
And enjoy it as well.
Thank you. I will.
Guys, thanks for coming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks. And just one more sports line before we move on to other things. The Rugby World Cup, of course, is